Like I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Louisiana. Really, Coach Glover, I sound like a Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I was driving over here and I was looking over on that side and I totally missed it. And I sent him two texts. It's like, where are you guys? I saw the field, but that was a baseball field. You see, I'm not a football player, never played football. When I came to the United States, I was in my 20s. And people asked me, do you play football? No, never played football. I played soccer in Cameroon. But anyway, it takes a champion to do what you guys do. We're not born winners, we're born choosers. Champions are people who make a decision to live an extraordinary life. You've got to pay a price for what you want to be. It doesn't just happen like even the best, most talented athletes have coaches. Masters have masters. Even Bruce Lee had a master. And part of the process of achieving your goals and your dreams is to do what ordinary people don't want to do. I remember when I lived in Minneapolis, after I graduated from the University of Minnesota, it would take me probably about an hour. I didn't have a car. Get from maybe like 2-3 buses before I get to the gym. And in Minnesota, it gets really cold. Very cold. Who's ever lived in Minnesota? In the north, North Dakota, those places, it gets real cold. And to achieve your dreams, you've got to make those decisions that are sometimes uncomfortable. You have to submit yourself to authority. Your coaches are here to guide you and to lead you, to accomplish that goal. How many of you would like to pursue, well, you guys are football players. How many of you would like to pursue football as a profession in the future? Okay, not all of you are going to pursue football, but whatever it is, there is a price to pay. It's going to take discipline. I remember sometimes I'll go to the gym at midnight. I've gone to the gym at 1:30 in the morning. So I was a professional, natural, lifetime drug-free bodybuilder, and I did very well. You see, I could have gone the drug route, but, a lot of the guys that took that route are either dead or once you get off that thing, you shrink so fast. In 4 years, I'll be 60. 60. I know some of them are thinking, Grandpa. I'll be 60 years in less than 5, in 4 years and a few months, I'll be 60. It's taking discipline, it's taking consistency, it's taking a mind willing to learn, willing to submit to authority. You guys got, for those of you who are seniors, you have 1 year. Those of you who are juniors, you've got 2 years of playing football. Those of you who are sophomores and in your first year in high school, it's going to take submission, a willingness to learn. Be the first one to be in the field and be the last one too. When the coach corrects you, don't, put up an attitude. Listen, because they've walked in your shoes. That's why they're your coaches. They know what it takes for you to succeed. If you really want to excel, you've got to pay the price. You've got to ask questions. And you've got to make up your mind that you're willing to do what it takes to win. Champions are made. And being made takes choices. We're not born losers or winners, we're born choosers. So whether you decide football is it, then make up your mind and pay the price. Sometimes you have to walk alone. You have to walk alone. In bodybuilding, preparing for competitions, it takes an extraordinary amount of a discipline when it comes to the nutrition. The workouts, that's not the difficult part. The cardio can be difficult, but that's not the difficult part. The most difficult part of bodybuilding is the nutrition. It's what you eat. You know, it's very difficult when you're preparing for a show and you're driving past McDonald's and those fries, I mean, they smell so good. And you want to get up, you want to get off your diet. Or when it's time to do those drills, you don't feel like doing it. But you push yourself, you have to push yourself beyond what you think you can. You see, there's greatness in each and every one of you. But you got to be willing to tap into it and allow your coaches to lead you and to teach you and to show you how to tap into the greatness that is in the inside of each and every one of you. There's greatness. And you know what? Your gifts and your talents will make room for you. How many of you follow football, soccer? Well, one of the greatest current soccer player, Ronaldo, just signed a contract for a few $100 million with an Italian team. You know, and I remember Michael Phelps, you know, when he prepared for the Olympics. I mean, 16 hours of practice, 16 hours. Not 2, not 3, not 10, but 16 hours of practice. And he's the greatest swimmer who's ever, you know, lived. So you pay the price. My dream as a 7-year-old was to become a strong man, and I'm living that dream today. I've traveled all over the United States, speak to young people like you, gone to Canada, been to England, been to Asia, you know, speak to young people like you, because every single one of you, you've got potential. You've got there's a dream that was placed in the inside of you. God placed a dream in the inside of you, a talent, something He put in the inside of you that you can excel in. You see, for me, bodybuilding is not there's work in it, but it's not a labor. I enjoy it. You've got to be able to enjoy your gift and your talent, and your gift and your talent will make room for you. It will bring you before great people. It will bring you before leaders and business people and whatever that dream is. But right now, for this season, you're in high school, you're playing football. If you guys do very well, what do? You know, you win the games, you go to a state championship, and you go to regional, national, you know. You've got to believe that you can excel this season. You've got to believe that when you graduate from high school and you go to college, whatever that dream is, you can excel, you can make it. You see, some of you may come from broken homes, but again, that dream, that talent that God's put in the inside of you will take you places if you're willing to pay the price, if you're willing to submit to authority. You see this? This phone book is taking me all over the world. Sounds foolish, but this thing, this frying pan, and a bunch of other stuff, it's taking me all over the world. All over the world. This smiling. It's like, rip that phone book, huh? You know?
Oh my, no, gee.
Somebody want to help me?
I can't help you.
Okay. I want you to do it from this side.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
from this side. Turn around.
Let him get
What's
the
your name?
side.
Roger. Elijah. All right. Okay, Elijah. Take that phone book. I want not this side. This side.
Oh, this side.
Yeah. Rip it from the top. You know, just connect it down there. Here we go. Come on, help him out. Make some noise. Come on. Come on. Rip that phone book. Good. Come on. Go. Come on, Elijah.
You were set up for failure.
This is a comedian. Is it real?
KJ, get
It's real. No, it's not.
You know what? Listen. When I started doing this, I had to learn with a little phone book. It's not all about strength. There are techniques. Just like with your games and the talents that you have, you find out that there are techniques and there are rules and there are regulations that you've got to follow. to accomplish your dream. So this is not all about strength. You see, I've already started it, so finish it. Yeah, yeah, on this side. Finish it on this side. No, just you. Hold it like this. Hold it like this. Put it on like chest. Yeah. There we go. Come on, somebody help him out. All right.
Thank you for helping me out, though. Really appreciate the assist.
We all need help in life. That's why your coaches are here. We all need their help in life. Like I said, even the best of the best have teachers. You know, they have teachers. The best guitarists have a teacher. Yes, the people are self-taught, but they still have teachers. All right? Just put it down there. All right, this is a frying pan. I'm going to attempt to roll up this frying pan.
What?
It looks like a burrito. Somebody wants to help me?
I got it.
Okay. All right, now, listen. We're not folding it up. We're rolling it. You know, this has to go in there. Okay. All right?
How you bit this?
This has to go inside. Well, just
You're not bending it, you're rolling it.
There you go.
You did awesome. You did awesome, but let me.
Sure.
Technique. That's what your coaches are here. To show you the technique of the game. It's not all strength. You know, if you don't follow the rules and the regulations and the techniques, you can hurt yourself. True or false? True. Yeah, that's what your coaches are here for. You know, and in each and every one of you, there is greatness. You're not just a number. You're unique. There's no one else like you. Whatever your dream is, follow your dream, follow your passion. You'll have to pay the price. When it's all said and done, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. You know, when you enjoy the fruits of your dream, it will be worth it. I hope by the time I'm 16, in 4 years and a few months, I'm still rolling up frying pans. I've hit bricks, you know, bricks on fire and all kind of crazy stuff. Better nails on my chest, run through 2, 3, 4x4s taped together just to get young people's attention like you and tell you that whatever your dream is, you can achieve. Life is about making a difference. You got to believe in yourself and encourage one another because you're all unique. You don't have to be like someone else. God created you with a unique ability just in the inside of you, and you can excel. You can be the best you. You can be the best you. Your gift, your talent will make room for you and will bring you before people of influence, before presidents, before leaders of companies, you know, owners of sports companies, and whatever it is. If you're willing to pay the price, and I believe that each and every one of you, you're willing. Let's do one thing. I want everybody to say, I'm a champion.
I'm a champion.
I'm not a loser.
I'm not a loser.
I make the right choices.
I make the right choices.
I hold on to my dreams.
I hold on to my
I'll
dreams.
never quit.
I'll never quit.
I'll never give up on myself.
I'll never give up on
I
myself.
believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
You know what? Because failure is a choice. It is a choice. It's not about encountering hard times in life. We all do. We all encounter hard times from time to time. But failure is a choice. When you give up on yourself and say you can't, and you stay down, you've made a decision to fail. But you're not failures. There's a champion inside each and every one of you. Give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you, Coach Robert. Thank you, coaches. Let's go out there and make our dreams come true. Bless you. Thank you.
Hold on. Can you do